Yeah, we back. Quessy Black, the Wee Fee Mac is back at it, Jack. We still on the same sermon. We still on the same sermon. And I still got the same outfit on. To somebody hey, boy, we living in a fake environment, boy. Boy, we are living in a fake environment, I tell you. People crying about Chud the Builder, people crying about this and that. But you want something, you want people to be honest, right? You want it to be real, right? Or you want people to keep a certain profile. Y'all want people to keep a certain profile. Like the profiles you have on your IG and Facebook, a profile. Not real life to what you are when you by yourself that people don't know about, the real you. But a profile, a resume that you can sell as bullshit. And y'all come on in here and get this work. Come on in here and get this work. Come on, algorithm, get this work, get this work. Y'all gonna get this work. All you fake human beings is about to get this work. Because it's something y'all need to digest. If you ever want to elevate in life, you gotta face some demons. You gotta look in that mirror and be able to swallow everything and not be ashamed of nothing once you come out the fire and embrace all that you are. If we all can do that, we all can just be ourselves around each other. I'm talking about completely ourselves. Because if you ain't embarrassed about being human, you wouldn't even have to hide. You can't be yourself. You're trapped. You in bondage. All these paradigms and programs, it's got you trapped, homie. Especially the young cats, the YNs, or wherever you are young in this world. You have peer pressure. You got to have a profile to impress your peers to like you. You got more pressure than the OGs and the unks and the aunties. Because as you get older, you find out I don't really give a what people think about me. But yet, we can't be our full selves because you will lose out on deals, on business deals. Companies will lose out on brand deals if they was they self. You will get fired on your job if you was yourself. You wouldn't even get hired at the interview if you was yourself. You can't be yourself because you in danger. You in danger to the threats of others if you be yourself because they fear what they don't want to be. They running from themselves. What the heck y'all doing? Oh. You can't be yourself. Let you go on a date. Be your full self and fart. I bet you won't get another one. Let you go on an interview and be completely you. I bet you won't get that job. Let you be completely you and they know you the owner of Walmart. All that stuff might get canceled. Let you try to get in certain circles that can benefit your resources and elevate you and be yourself. You might not walk through. So everybody's faking it to make it. You know that saying you can't fake it to make it. Everybody's been faking it to make it. Everybody's been faking it to make it, or you wouldn't be able to eat. If somebody could prove me wrong, they get $1,000 a day. Let this show me where this unspoken truth is false. Show me who's completely real on their profile on these apps. They're showing them cussing out their wives on a regular, cussing out they children, digging in their booty, eating their boogers. I'm talking about. See, there's some things humans hide that other humans don't hide. But they hiding something that the other human ain't willing to hide. Everybody's not being completely human. Because it's a turnoff. You being you is going to turn off doorways. It's going to shut doors that you need for thriving and surviving. Talking about y'all want to go back to when stuff felt more real. It's never been real. It's all fake. Everybody's putting up a persona. Everybody's performing. Soon as you go out that door of your home, you immediately putting up a mask. Even if you put real things on your social media, it ain't the full picture. Because you're making a profile to sell. That you somebody that's on the up and up. You not gonna show no flaws. You gonna just try to present things that ain't nobody's business. It ain't their business, right? So that program is a safeguard of you not being completely real, because if you could be completely real, it's dangerous to your survival. Because humans don't accept other humans being human. They only accept it when they're alone and nobody's around. Then they're in a safe zone because I'm by myself and I'm not going to condemn my own self. So you're safe now. But that person that you are when you by yourself, you would not be around others. You got stuff about you that you're taking to your grave. Yeah, you got stuff about you that you're taking to your grave. So, all this world is so fake to you now that you don't want no more. You ask for it. The internet's gonna sell you what you want. You ask for it. You want TV, you want movies, all that is fake. It's fantasy. You want to be sold fakeness. You want your mind to be tickled and sexualized in a fake world. You want fantasy and television. So the internet provides it for you. And if you expect it to be real and you put your real feelings up there, you are the prey. You gonna be the trap. Because they want your feelings. So you can be glued into this thing emotionally, and they can take your time and your energy and turn it into impressions to dollars. Yeah. So this is what you wanted. This is what you asked for. You asked for a fake world. That's why religion sells you. Belief systems. You don't just go with what you can measure and know as fact scientifically. That's not in your DNA. Your DNA is you want a fantasy. You want to be able to hover in a what if. Maybe it's true. Or you know it's not true, but you like the picture that's being painted to you in bedtime stories. That's why stories sell. Because you want a fake world and they giving it to you. And the day is coming where you ain't going to be able to know what is real. What video is real. What's AI and what's not AI. What's real and what's... You ain't going to know. Because you asked for it. And they going to keep giving it to you because it's making the world rich. Who provides it to the junkie? We all junkies online. This is the new dope. Online is more potent than crack. It's more potent than heroin. It is the biggest user. See, it's two industries that say users. That's the dope game. And that's the internet game. Facebook user. You are internet junkies. This is the internet trap. And you trapped in this mug. And you gonna give your life force for fakeness. A profile that ain't even real. Distorting reality, not putting your real life up. You ain't gonna put the bad up. You're gonna try to put the good up. And even if it's real, that is still distorting the whole reality. Profiles. Yeah. But you want to go back to what felt more real. It ain't never been real, baby. Your attention is the product. But not just that. It's not just the attention. It's what they want to create you into be for the intention. They are shaping your reality. They changing your behaviors. They making you become this avatar that you wasn't 10 years ago since you've been online. They making you somebody that you wasn't before, and they can predict your behaviors. They'll keep pushing the algorithm what you want. Your whole demon is in your phone that you hide from everybody else. Your whole setup is based off things you clicked on all the time, and it's your whole demon. It's your whole mirror. And they can predict everything that you trying to do or will do. And they put it up for you to keep clicking, and they sit back watching you because they want to keep you in the trap game so they can get more ad money. And you the sucker for being fake. Because you want to fit in, you want to impress people, and you want to feel like somebody. You want to be a part of something. But you can't just be a part of something being to fool you. Go on and eat that booger you like to eat in front of everybody. Y'all get them likes up. Y'all ain't liking this because this is the truth. This is the unspoken truth. See, what I'm saying is truth. But I ain't saying I'm 100% real. What I'm saying is 100% real. But we all fake. That's the realest you can get. We all fake. Because we ain't gonna give the real. We ain't gonna show how your woman really talk to you. For your image. You fear being you in front of others. You a coward to realness because you know it's dangerous. People get killed for being real. People get killed for the truth. I see y'all watching. You ain't talking, is you? And you ain't hitting that like button, is you? Because the truth hurts. It stings. The truth can be nasty. It can be beautiful and pretty and good, but it's also ugly and nasty. You can't take the full truth. You cherry pick the truth. Just like you cherry pick your behaviors when you go out in the world because you don't want to be found out. You don't want to be found out, clown. Hiding who you are. But you want things to go back to when it felt more real. Yet you hiding like a pussy. You want to sell us a profile. You want to sell us your bullshit that you real. It's 8 billion people in this world and everybody just saying I'm real. I ain't fake. I'm real. Everybody solid, huh? Out of 8 billion people, I guess everybody just real. That's the most fakest shit ever. The most realest thing you could ever say is we all fake. And I'm just out here trying to be real as possible. But you can't be totally real because it's dangerous. Prove me wrong. This is the Unspoken Truth TV, baby. But we gonna get real right here in this moment. Come on, talk to me, scary people. Scary hiding human beings, talk to me. Lay down something that I can pick up like I'm laying down for you to pick up. Because this ain't to tear you down. This ain't to judge you. This is to free you. Because the more you embrace the being human and being all that you can elevate more in this life. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can get in your mind. Nobody can harm you and get you in your feelings. Because everything's embraced. There's no shame. There'll be no shame in your game. And when a man can't get you right here, when a man can never feel any pain, that is a man that's undefeated. Hit that like button as y'all come in. If you got some realness to you, hit that like button. Don't let this sting you. Don't let the truth hurt you. Embrace it. Take the flame. Take the fire. Take the flame. The fire, you can cook with it. Just don't get burnt by it. Boy. Hey, look. Look. I ain't gonna slow down with this message. I'm gonna keep coming with it. Keep coming with it. And coming with it. There's one thing I know. Is human beings like to hide. You like to hide. You like to hide. But I see you. Because I self-discover. I go on real knowledge of self scientifically, not of that conscious community bullshit. I study us like I'm an alien that came from outer space. Experiencing in different countries, now in France. I'm studying us. I study the human cells. I study the human mind. I look inward. So I can understand my reflection. Can't hide when you have knowledge of self. You can't hide from somebody that got the knowledge of self and understand human behaviors and how predictable we are. And one thing we very predictable about, we hide. We like to sell a profile full of bullshit. You even try to sell the bullshit to yourself. But I ain't fake, I'm real, I'm solid. Because there's a culture about being real, right? A real nigga. A culture of being solid. It's a culture. It's a fad, right? So everybody's real nigga, real solid, right? And want to prove to the world that they are, right? They will go so far as if they a rapper and try to commit a murder just to prove that they real, but they really regret that they did it. Just for some clout to prove that they about what they rap. This is how addictive to fakeness we really are. This confirms how they making us junkies online. We would go so far to ruin our lives just for some clout. Just for some fake bullshit. Just to convince somebody I'm about their life. Fuck out of here, man.